hell is going on, y'all? The Larry Nelson. What is really going on? Hey, Scarlet, oh hell nah, Mahari. Good morning, good morning. I'm gonna put my camera on. And I'm not going this year. Um, I have a dog, and I didn't want to put him into boarding or anything until I've had him like 9 months. And the friends that I would have to watch him are all gone. They're going. Um, hey, sis, Misa, Mrs. Okay, Miss, I'm driving, so I was listening to some things yesterday, as usual, in the bushes, watching catching some replays. Um, and okay, one thing that I saw was where I've heard about Terry P being on Sir King's platform or being on other platforms while Kiki made nasty remarks about 5A's kid or someone else's child. And Terry was, she had no issue with it. She sat idly by, no issue, had no voice. You're a mother with a child. My question, Terry P, is if you did that, if you sat by and you co-signed what Kiki was doing and you thought it was all a Kiki, no pun intended, you had your little Kiki because of what he was saying about someone else. Terry P, when you lie with dogs, you do know you wake up with fleas, right? The same applies to those people that are cool with Tracy and she call you baby and sweetie and I miss you and I love you so much. Do you not notice she said that about every damn body she was cool with? Everybody that Tracy has fallen out with and done some of the most disparaging, disgusting things to them. They were all her babies or sweet angels or her twins, and they. Do y'all not get it? Those types of people that you deal with? When you deal with those types of people, it's only a matter of time before that's going to be turned towards you. When I date someone, I watch how they treat people like a wait staff. If they treat people that are doing things as far as serving us, just anything like that, you watch how they treat those people. Because if you think it's funny, then when you get into it and they start doing those same little things towards you, you're not gonna find any humor in it at all. A figure eight, JLC. But you're sitting up, and this is my breakfast, y'all, right now. So Mike and Ike sour candy, and that's gonna bring us to Tim Blaine. Tim Blaine went over there to Cemented, probably Bonafide, Chelsea. One of those. I don't know what she's going by this week, but Timothy Blaine kept talking himself into a corner. He was making excuses about his manuscript, his book. I've never read the book. I have no desire to. But it's funny how those people that do all this shit to you, they can't take it when it's leveled back towards them. Like, Timothy Blaine came on and he blasted Jay Wilson's book. Now, Tim, you said you and Jay Wilson weren't beefing, but you did say at that time you didn't like Jay Wilson anyway. You still just didn't like him. It wasn't just in the forefront then, but you didn't like who he was. You just didn't like his personality. They said he always spoke up on you. Now, Tim, now you know that's not true. You know, Jay Wilson was, to me, he was kind of kissing your ass, trying to have some semblance of a relationship with you, and you just weren't feeling it with him. Maybe he represented those types of gay men that you just never liked. Some things maybe you lost out on in life. You tried to talk about me going to work before you were saying, oh, he's driving the car. So what? He's driving the car. He's going to work. Ooh, he's going. And he likes to get in this high-pitched voice, y'all, when he mimic black people. Like we all talk like Sambos or some type of shit like that. But he was like, oh, he's driving a car. Oh, he's going to work. Oh, yeah. And that's what people fucking do. Yeah, I'm going to work, Yeah, I drive a car. Yes, it's a fucking Lexus IS 250. What the fuck you got to do? What's the issue? I had a fucking Honda Civic at one time too. I had a fucking Audi. So I mean, what does it matter? Your car don't make you. When I'm dead and gone, I can't take this car with me. I don't leave with my material shit. So if that's the only dig you have is talking about what people have and trying to use it against, if I'm saying I'm going to work, yeah, that's what most of us do. We don't sit on YouTube and make videos, countless videos back to back about people. Now, Tim, you said you didn't insert yourself in anything before. When I talked about Brianna, you didn't like how I was talking about Brianna, but you got on and you called black women all kind of black monkey bitches and all that. You, my sir, you are a hypocrite. You don't watch people. For you not to be the person that watch any damn body that you don't like, you always got something to say about those said people. You don't see anything Tracy do. You hate doxing so much. Timothy Blaine, Tracy said right up here on this fucking on her platform and ask people to send her my job information. Does anyone have where Rebel works at? You think that's okay, Tim? That she asks people where I work at? I don't give a fuck where people work at on YouTube. I don't give a fuck where you live at. It does nothing for me. And for you to sit up and make it like it was an issue because I said I'm working. And then but Tracy, you didn't see her when she said that. You didn't see Tracy when she said all types of disparaging things, but you can come at people and call people, you can call Five Babe all kind of disgusting, nasty monsters. But you know what, Tracy, Tim, you have the boogeyman right there hiding under your fucking bed. And it's in the form of a man, a half man in transition, slash fucking Mr. Potato Head, slash Alf, slash a long face fucking coonhound, but which is all equals out to Tracy. You are sitting there sleeping with the enemy, but you're talking about, do you not know the shit that Tracy has done to people? But you have respect for her? No, Tim, you're afraid of her. Let's call the shit. Let's call the fucking thing a thing. Tracy, if you fell out with Tracy, you saw how she does people she likes. You know that you wouldn't be immune to that. You know that you would be on the, she don't give a damn. And she always say, Tim is an old man, he's elderly. Yeah, she'll go curse somebody like Myrtle Snore, Miss Patricia Cunningham out. They're not elderly women, Tracy? They're not older people? Y'all do shit and y'all make excuses for why it's acceptable when you do it. Shit, I couldn't get on here and say anything to anybody if we couldn't say anything to people that were older than us. Because shit, I'm damn near the baby of you two. The sugar baby, even. That's what I tell the white men. But you don't sit up here like you just don't see anything. I'm old and I don't see it. What are you little youngins talking about? I don't see when Tracy him do anything. Myrtle Snow will cut somebody's ass out. There you go. Look at Captivating. Hey, Captivating. That's how you gonna come in here? JLC, really? What else? Hey, faith is a substance. But I think that they get on here and they act like they're not doing anything. Kim was so mad that I was talking about Brianna's weight. But Brianna can come on here and say that I have this and I have that with no evidence of any damn thing about my health status. But because I'm a gay man, you're going to start saying that I have the letters, Big Bree. So, yes, I'm going to roast her ass like we're at a luau. Yes, I'm going to roast her, Tim. I'm going to fucking talk about her whenever I feel like it. If that bothers you and that portly ass gut you have, that's your issue. But you are a hypocrite. I don't know what type of prison fucking mindset you have that you're afraid of some of these people, because the same people who asked you kiss went off on your ass. You know, when you thought that when Deanna thought you had said something about her, she said, "You half dead motherfucker." She cursed you the fuck out, and you put your tail between your legs and came with, "I misspoke. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just." You fucking backed up like a fucking crawfish. But, and then you sit up here. Now I'm going, and Kiki. Back to Kiki. Now, I know New Orleans, y'all, send your prayers, well wishes, positive energy, whatever your religious faith is. Just, New Orleans has gone through a lot, and they go through a lot every year. It's just storm after storm, and it's hard for the city to recoup. Baton Rouge and Louisiana, I have friends that are from both places. My family's from northern Louisiana that are still there. But my heart goes out to those people. But when the storm happened, it appears that Kiki's burrow was flooded out. Last time they saw him, he was on a piece of driftwood, eating something that he had scavenged. So Kiki's okay. He's going to be okay. And like I said in my community post, he is semi-aquatic, so he will survive in water, much like Brianna. If Florida was to flood, Brianna would just, she would be in her element because it's less weight that she would have to support. And she's buoyant. I fuck that word up sometimes. Buoyant. She's buoyant, so she will float. Much like Tracy with the plastic wigs. Tracy's plastic wig would be like a fucking life vest. Now, that demonic boil on her head, that creature, that entity, I don't know, water would probably make it shrivel up like the witch in the Wizard of Oz. Or would that be just holy water? I don't know one. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime, Lynn T. Anytime. Guys, I want you also to hit me up in my inbox to request the skeet rags. The skeet rags are, like I said, for ones that have been used but have been washed, there's $1.75. For those that have been soiled and you want them to be pristine, they're $2. I'm going heads up with Jay Wilson's prayer clause. So any support you guys give me will be well appreciated. Thank you, Lynn T. And guys, I'm still trying to wait to roast Rita because I was telling y'all when Five Babe got on and she was talking about Bill's dick pic, how long and fat it was and, thick. I wanted to go up on Rita because that's trifling to get up here and have that big fat thing on camera. I'm gonna curse her ass out. I'm gonna read her because that don't make no damn sense. Now y'all send me that picture, someone, if they say it's on Twitter, so I can roast her ass. That's trifling. Who has seen it though? How big was it with her nasty ass? Yes, I'll be shipping directly. I'm gonna try to get in touch with Vivian to see if she can expedite it. I don't know if she'll do it. You know, you have to ask yourself, who do you have to sleep with to get shit done on YouTube? But I promise that, and let me tell you something. The skeet rags are gonna come in a freezer Ziploc bag. They're gonna be in there. They're gonna still be, you know, soiled. If you want soiled, I'll give you the soiled ones. But just let me know. You gonna pass, Cap? Okay. Okay, Scarlet, Yin Yang Twins, baby. That was before my time. You know, I came out with when I was a child. I used to listen to Lil Wayne, but I you know what, Lee and TC, this is what I'm talking about. Jay Wilson has Vivian. Jay Wilson has Vivian. You wouldn't send the ski rags out for me? Okay, so I'd have to I'll get with somebody to do it, but Scarlet, oh hell no, you don't want one either. They're gonna be in beautiful colors like red. They're gonna be like whore red, dark brown, evergreen, dark blue. And the blue, I think I'm gonna call it blue balls. But okay, see, I'm definitely. I think I need to get with Brianna. Maybe we can send Brianna's panties out to people, and that will get us a little far, you know. But of course, I'd have to have like a jumbo shipping container that you would put fucking double size stackable washers and dryers in, and the cost may be, yeah. I don't know about that, but if we send Brianna's panties out to people, bitch, open that box up, you would think you got a motherfucking sailboat sale, or a fucking 5-man tent. But anyway, guys, I just came on here to give you some little nuggets of wisdom. I'll be on later. And I'm out. Thank you guys for coming through.